Hey, you! Yes, you, Jimmy! Summer's over and it's time for your first day of the 7th grade. Oh, who am I? Why, I'm your guide to the 7th grade. Now, go get ready for school. The bus is here. Welcome to the high school, little Jimmy. We have all kinds of cool things here. We've got hallways, classrooms, one vending machine, fish, lockers, bathrooms, 2 lizard snake things for some reason, and even the Mona Lisa. It's everything you could ever want. Now, let's get right in there and start your journey through the high school. Pretty cool, huh? The high school is a lot bigger and more open than the elementary school. It can certainly be easy to get lost if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily, you have me and all the teachers here willing to help you if you do get lost. Of course, if you're too scared, you can always depend on your older friends in the high school to lend you a helping hand. Speaking of older friends, isn't that your best friend Jared over there? Let's go ask him where you're supposed to go first.
Hey, what's up, my slime? How's it going? Hey, listen, that's great, man, but, I gotta bounce. I gotta get back to homeroom. You should probably get there, too, but I'll see you around.
Homeroom is pretty similar to what it's like in the elementary school. The teacher takes attendance, the morning announcements come on, and then you wait for the bell to dismiss you to your next class. Speaking of the bell... Whoa, not so fast there, little Jimmy. The next part of the day, Academic Advisory, or AA for short, takes place in the same class that your homeroom is in. It's basically just an extended homeroom designed for you to get caught up on work, turn in notes or excuses, or see any teachers you need to talk to. Do you know what that is, little Jimmy? That right there is a bus note. You'll have to turn that into the office. Let's go now while we're still in AA, before the next class starts. The front office is the one-stop shop for excuses, bus notes, or questions about the high school that teachers can't answer. The office ladies will be happy to help you with whatever you need. Great job! You performed exactly one simple task. Here's a PBIS ticket. As you may know from elementary school, you can get PBIS tickets from doing everyday tasks like helping a friend or showing up to class on time. If you keep it up, you might just get enough tickets to win the PBIS drawing at the end of the week. Oh look, is that your best friend Jared again? Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, yo, bro, did you tell the teachers that you were here? Everybody's been looking all over the place for you.
Senior Seth pro tip. Always let your teacher know where you're going before you leave.
Thanks, Seth. Well, it looks like that's your cue to get back to AA, little Jimmy. It looks like you just got off with a warning this time, but next time you might not get off so easy. You don't want to end up like old criminal Chris over there. Well, it looks like it's time for your very first actual class. Let's get moving, Jimmy. You look lost, little Jimmy. Do you know what your first class is? Well, then why don't you check your schedule? Is that your schedule, Jimmy? Jimmy, that thing is incomprehensible. No wonder you can't find your first class. We better get straight to the guidance office to get you a new one printed. The guidance office is here for all of your scheduling, mental health, and career needs. In here, you'll find Mrs. Barry, the high school counselor, as well as Mrs. Dewing, the guidance office secretary. They're the ones that make your schedule, so they'll definitely be able to get you a new one. Just remember, if you're feeling lost, seek guidance. Oh, Jimmy, you look like you've seen a ghost. Now, I know his schedule can look like moon rooms if you've never seen one before, but luckily, I've got a fun acronym to help you remember how to read it. Block, unit, time, and teacher. But let's hear more about your schedule from our good friend Senior Seth.
Navigate your schedule. First, you're going to want to look at the block. A block is the 65-minute period that each of your main classes are in. Since this is your first class, you'll want to look at block 1. Next is unit, or subject. This one's easy. Just find the subject for block 1. Looks like yours is reading class. After that, we have time. Time refers to which marking period you have that class. Oftentimes, the classes you go to during a given block change every 1 or 2 marking periods. It's important to know which class you have which marking period. Last but not least, we have teacher. Teacher is the most important part. If you don't know the teacher's name, you won't know which room to go to.
Now that you know about but, you're all set to go to your first class, Mr. Martin's reading. But first, for being so attentive, here's a PBIS ticket.
Whoa, easy fam, you don't want to slip and fall. You're already late to your next class. You should go back and get a pass from wherever you just came from.
Senior Seth pro tip. If you know you aren't gonna make it to class on time, get a pass from your previous teacher. It can go a long way.
Oh, Jimmy, you're late. Do you have a pass? All right, your seat is right back there. Go ahead, please get out your packet, your theme pass.
Are you having fun yet, little Jimmy? I know it can be a little overwhelming taking in all this new stuff at once, but realistically, classes at a high school aren't all that different from the elementary school. They aren't even that much harder than your normal 6th grade classes either. It really depends on the teacher and subject. Most of the teachers over here at the high school try to make their classes at least somewhat fun, like Mr. Martin with his weird, creepy lizards. Ooh, looks like you got a little bit of homework. Let's put it in your bag and head off to your second class.
Senior Seth pro tip. When you've got too many things to fit in your bag, use your locker.
Whoa there, little Jimmy. Let's just calm down. Look, why don't you just go ask him for help?
Oh, do you need help with your locker? Just show me where it is and I'll help you get it open. you want to turn it right 3 times just to make sure it's reset. Then you want to go right to your first number. Then you want to go in a full cycle left, then go left to your second number. And then go right to your final number and boom, it's unlocked.
Great job! For concentrating and learning how to get into your locker, I left a little gift inside there for you.
Hey Jim, there's only 1 minute left till the late bell rings. You should probably get to your next class.
This is the locker room, little Jimmy. This should be the first place you stop before gym class. While it is not usually required that you change clothes for gym, it is recommended so that you don't go stinking up all the other classes. Looking pretty spiffy, Jim. That'll certainly soak up all that nasty sweat. Let's go check in on your fellow classmates in the gym. Don't worry about them, Jimmy. They're just occupying themselves as they wait for the gym teacher to tell them what they're doing today. Looks like today we'll be going to the weight room. The weight room is an area open to all high school students to use during gym class or after school. There's plenty of equipment here for you to use to train and make yourself as strong as you can be.
Hey buddy, I'm Chris. Criminal Chris. Some people like to call me or run away. But you can just call me Chris.
Hey Jim, you seem pretty spooked. Good old criminal Chris over there can have that effect on people. Rumor has it he's been in the 7th grade for over 10 years. He doesn't turn in any of his work, skips every class, yells at his teachers, wears inappropriate clothing, and even likes to spread rumors about his fellow classmates. He's definitely not the type of guy you want to get involved with.
Yeah, Jimmy, you don't want to end up like him and have to see the Dean of Students, Mr. Murphy. Depending on what you do, you may end up with a lunch detention or even an in-school suspension. You've got nothing to worry about though, Jimmy. As long as you follow the rules and keep up, you'll never have to deal with the consequences of getting in trouble. Now, how about we head back to training? Whew, that was one intense workout, little Jimmy. Bet you're feeling pretty famished after that one. Well, lucky for you, Jimmy. It's time for lunch. Don't be scared, Jimmy. Choosing where to sit at lunch isn't a lifetime commitment. You can always switch seats later if you don't like where you're sitting. Oh look, it's your best friend Jared again.
Yeah, you remember SpongeBob, right?
Why don't you go sit with him? But don't forget to drop your PBIS tickets into the bucket for your chance at winning the drawing this week.
Hey, it's my brother from another mother. What'd you get for lunch? Nice. Hey, chicken patty. Yeah, that's my squeeze.
What's up, dweebs?
Listen, man, we don't want any trouble.
What do we have here? A chicken patty? Don't mind if I do.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Fine. Whatever.
Now that that vagrant is gone, let's dig in.
Your Seth pro tip. If you run into bullies, tell a teacher.
What a feast. I bet you're feeling pretty energized now. Good. You'll need that energy for your next period, L2. Oh, what's an L2? Well, L2 stands for lunch 2. Basically, there are 3 different lunches. 7th grade and 8th grade eat lunch 1, 11th grade and 12th grade eat lunch 2, and 9th grade and 10th grade eat lunch 3. You just had your lunch period, so while the other grades eat their lunch, you go to a different class. The classes during the L periods can be anything from a free period to something like a win or a math extension. 2 lunch periods later. It looks like you get a break, Jimmy. As you have no actual class scheduled for 3rd period, you get a study hall. Study halls are basically academic advisory, but longer. Find a seat and start on some of that homework, Jimmy. One vigorous homework session later.
The bird. Whoa, hey, little Sevy. What am I doing? Well, I'm just editing the NEB newscast for the Digital Media Club. Oh, you don't know what the Digital Media Club is? It's one of the many clubs offered here at the high school. Digital media is all about video making, but if that's not your thing, there's plenty of other clubs to choose from. The high school offers cooking, where you can bake things, STEM, gardening, scholarship challenge, FFA, and much more. If you've got a special interest, there's a good chance there's a club for it. Ah, I see. So you like running. Well, clubs aren't the only after-school activity. Just like the elementary school, we have sports as well. It sounds like track may be a good fit for you.
Good afternoon, Panther Nation! In honor of the first day of school, we will be holding a pep rally in the gym with a special PBIS drawing during 4th block. Make sure to bring your game face and prepare your lungs for the annual Scream Off. Be there or be square.
Well, looks like that's my cue. I'll see you at the pep rally, kid. Oh, and one last thing. Each grade is supposed to wear a certain color for these things. I've got a bag of purple clothes from back when I was in 7th grade. I think you may find it useful.
What a strange, kind feline. You better take his advice and get suited up for that pep rally, Jim Bob.
Northeast Bradford! Welcome to the annual first day of school pep rally. Are you ready for some games? Well, let's get right into it. All I need is one volunteer. Come on down. How about you? What about you? Maybe you? I don't know. You look kind of weird. You right there. The semi in the front row. Come on down. Let's go. Get over here. Play a game.
Don't be scared, little Jimmy. Just remember the rules. All you have to do is wrap this volleyball up like it's a present. You know, with your blindfold on, with everyone watching. No reason to be scared, right, Jimmy? Great, that's the spirit. Now get ready because the competition starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Three, two, one, take off your blindfolds. Wow, that's some good rapping job. You guys, get up to your seats. I'll walk over and judge all these wonderfully wrapped balls. This one, the 7th graders. I mean, it's alright, kinda poor. I can see the ball in one spot. Not very good. This one, it just looks like a cabbage. What is this, for my salad? Oh, these guys didn't even do it. Get out of here. Look at this. Still pretty poor. Oh, it falls out. Look at that one tap in a roll and it's gone. Here come juniors. Oh, that's a pretty good job. Not too shabby, if I must say. Seniors, wow, what a pristine example. Look at the perfection. All right, I think it's between juniors and seniors. Let's have a scream up. Juniors. All right, over this way, seniors. Whoa, shot it a bit. This way, seniors.
Look up there, Jim. You may not have won this time, but there's plenty more games. Like basketball, catch the brain, the eating contest, playing the bongos, the baseball throw. Well, I mean, there's always
our special PBIS drawing. Now you guys have all been good racking up tickets, so without further ado, for the grand prize, our winner is Criminal Chris. But this can't be right. He's never won a ticket a day in his life.
Yeah, you overgrown house cat. Just give me the prize already.
Whoa, here it is. Hey, criminal, stop, wait, no.
Wait, Jimmy! Come back here! Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy, where did you go? Jimmy! What are you doing all the way down here?
Hey, little Sammy, what's that bucket in your hand? Why is there 2 buckets? There can't be. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say the criminal Chris took a bucket, filled it with his own tickets, and replaced it with the normal bucket to guarantee he'd win the grand prize? Criminal Chris, is that true?
Maybe.
That's enough proof for me. Criminal Chris, straight to the dean's office with you.
And as for you, I have a very special prize, a magical PBIS ticket! And now, without further ado, a special PBIS drawing. The winner is... Jimmy! Come on down, come get your prize. Let's go. Congratulations on winning, Sammy. As a prize, you get to choose any one item off of this PBIS card.
Senior Seth pro tip. PBIS rewards can range anywhere from lollipops all the way up to free prom tickets, or even gift cards.
Congratulations, little Jimmy. You just successfully completed your very first day at Northeast Bradford High School. It certainly wasn't easy. We laughed, we cried, we got lost, we got bullied, we got buff, we made friends, but more importantly, we learned from our mistakes and did our best. At the end of the day, that's really all you can do. To some, high school may be a new and exciting experience, while others may find it to be the most terrifying thing that has happened in their life. As long as you give it your all, everything will turn out okay. The best part is, you get to come back and do it all again tomorrow.